Shit the bed, people, BF6 is finished and here's what we think. So, Battlefield 6 beta just ended. Holy crap, people. Drop what you're doing, stand to attention, as they have only gone and bloody done it. Yes, people, this is good. To give you an idea of where I'm at, I haven't played a Battlefield since Battlefield 3, so as you can imagine at the moment, I suck. I was a huge fan of Battlefield 1, 2 and a little bit of 3. For me, Bad Company had provided some of the most memorable gaming moments to this day. Is this a COD killer? No. In fact, I think that's just a stupid question to ask. Will this make them sit up and pay attention? Yes, it certainly will. For me personally, the only thing now that will pull me hard back to COD will be if they make a DMZ2 that's bloody good. Otherwise, I'm staying on BF6. I will not be buying Black Ops 7 or whatever the fuck it is now. So playing the game. Why do we play games? To have fun. Did I have fun? You better fucking believe it. For me, this felt distinctly Battlefield. I didn't find there was anything more than a stone's throw from what we know. Yes, there are smaller maps with tighter gameplay, but they still felt Battlefield. For example, I loved King of the Hill. I smashed that shit. I like games to have a point to them. I like objective-based games. And Battlefield has always been all about the objectives. The game felt fluid, as did gameplay. Even if time to die was not quite marrying up with the time to kill, all the guns felt and looked nice, sniping was nice, and I even managed some point-blank quickscopes, which, believe me, that is a big deal. Classes and equipment were all classic Battlefield feel, as were the vehicles. I can't really see where they could go wrong with the main game, as anything that didn't work could be adjusted accordingly. If I had to pick a gripe, it would be the convoluted settings. Oh my god. A shout out to the Tactical Brit and the Exclusive Ace for their settings videos. Go check those guys out. Talking of Exclusive Ace, big fan by the way, he said he'd found that going from inside to out and from out to in an issue with regards to lighting. Obviously going outside, being blinded, going back in, couldn't really see anything. Personally, for me, I can't say I had any trouble here. And whether that's a settings or monitor issue, who knows. Now, although I have a pretty good gaming PC that runs very well, I actually played the beta on the PS5 Pro, and to be honest, I think I might go for this on the full game. So, what would I change? As I mentioned, the settings are hell, but I think this has been a complaint across the board. Also, I would drastically tone down weapon bloom at medium to long range. It's just too excessive at the moment. I think a small map area for testing and learning vehicles would be a massive win, rather than crashing into shit in the game all the while. Being able to move the location of the mini-map I think would be a win for most people. Now the guys I mentioned above both said that they were repeatedly getting the same map in a row, like again and again. Again, personally I didn't really suffer with this. Again, time to kill versus time to die being more balanced. Now, people seemed a little hung up on the small maps. I don't really know why. One, it's only a beta, and we already know there will be some larger maps in the main game. Also, we know for a fact that the small maps for the beta were on purpose, so that they could collate a lot more data a lot quicker and a lot more condensed. Makes sense. So, where do I rate this as it stands? I would say a heavy 8 out of 10, and I can only see it getting better. So, I hope to see you on the battlefield. We have another beta yet to come to get in some more time. So people, keep safe, keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.